Welcome to my channel. My name is Tamara and I am living simple, taking it one day at a time. I am so glad to see you this morning. I apologize. I woke up with some allergies going on, so I need to get in here. I just took my shower and got myself dressed, and it's quite early. It's about 5 a.m. here Eastern Standard Time, and I am going to get in here and feed my babies because they're all hungry. I gotta do something with these nails because they're all chippy and everything now, and although I love chippy furniture, I do not like chippy nails. So, and super excited. So it did snow the last couple of days. It did snow a little bit, so it is still very cold and very snowy outside, and so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to do a project on the master bedroom wall. I'm going to install shiplap wallpaper on the master bedroom wall. I have wanted shiplap for a very long time. My husband and I did try to do kind of like the shiplap board. Did not work out so good, you know, because some of us just ain't DIY savvy. So that's why they make things like wallpaper for people like me that just cannot do that. It's peel and stick, so if I choose to, I can just peel it right back off. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna like it because it's textured, so I think I'm gonna like it a lot. So let me go ahead and get my hair situated and get my babies fed, and then we will get started. Right there. Okay, hold on. Okay. What? I don't think I can hear you. Silly old cat, you don't want cereal, do you? No, you want these. Yeah, you want these. Because you're spoiled rotten. Yes, you are. You're spoiled rotten. I go feed your mom, your sisters. Silly old cat. Okay, y'all, this is the wall that we are going to put the shiplap wallpaper on. So let's get started. So we are using Scott Living new wallpaper, and we are going to, I got this from Lowe's, and it's peel and stick, and it's got texture on it. So I also got one of these little tool packs. It came with this, and it came with a razor thing. So this will probably be good to smooth it out, get rid of any air bubbles. So let me go and get the ladder, and we're going to start over here and move towards the window. The hardest part is the first piece. Getting that first piece done. think I'm gonna love it. So far, that's the SHIPLAP. Love it. Oh, I just love that. Now, I will tell you that we are going to take down the television, but I am not going to take the brace of the TV down. I'm just going to SHIPLAP and cut around that brace because nobody's going to see it anyway. And yeah, but I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. Y'all gonna see that in other rooms of my house. I know it. I guess I should have taken this off first. Too lazy to go to the barn and get a screwdriver. All right. So y'all, let me just say that if I was to do this next time, I would definitely take those plastic cord covers off. As you can see, I ended up trying to cut around them and it just wouldn't line up and it just looked awful, y'all. It just looked awful. So I eventually just had to like take those plastic things off of the wall, and I actually ended up cutting a big square chunk of this wallpaper completely out of the thing, and I had to use, thankfully, I had extra left over, and I was able to fill in the hole. So you really can't see the terrible job that I actually did. Here I'm cutting around that TV, and that was probably the only thing that I should have cut around was that TV bracket. Here you can see me taking and trying to cut around those plastic cords. It's just not working, y'all. It didn't look right. It just looked so sloppy and messy, and I just didn't like it. So I eventually, as you keep watching, you'll see that I end up taking the plastic off the wall completely and ended up cutting out this piece of the wallpaper and fitting it with a piece of extra wallpaper that I had, because this is pretty costly wallpaper, and I couldn't afford to go out and get another roll just to patch this mistake that I made. I would definitely, in the future, if I was to do this all over again, I would definitely have taken those plastic cord covers off and then just run the whole strip down. But you live and you learn, And this is just, you know, my way of saying, you know, sometimes, yeah, it gets messed up. Sometimes you don't do it just right, but you just keep trying until you get, you know, you get it done. So it's pretty easy if it's just a straight shot wall. You know, it's pretty easy installation. You know, you just keep pulling the back off. And here, even around this TV hanger, was very easy to do. You know, it smoothed out real well, and there wasn't any major issues with it at all. Here you see where I'm taking off those cord covers. And here you see where I'm cutting out the pieces that just looked awful. Got all that sticky stuff off, and here's where I'm patching it. Okay, so there is my shiplap wall. I love it, you guys. I love it. I'm going to work on painting that trim right there and replacing the little outlets with white. But for right now, that's what we got money to do, and that's what we did. And it was real easy. I didn't even take this off. This is the hanger for the TV. I didn't take it off and was able to cut right around that. The wire covers, I actually took those back. I took them off because it just looked sloppy to me. So I wanted it all to look really good. So yeah, love that. Absolutely love that. All right, I'm going to put the room back together and show you the final product. There really was not very much waste. I mean, these are the few sheets that are left over, you know, but I mean, not very much at all, really. And I am going to keep these because I've been told that you should keep the little extra, because you never know when something happens and a hole ends up in your wall or something and you need to make a patch. By having the little bit of extra left over, you can patch a hole that possibly could be in it. So again, this is called Scott Living. It's from Lowe's, and it's called New Self-Adhesive New Wallpaper Textured Surface Urban Shiplap in white. So, yep. So it wasn't too much cleanup either. I think it looks fantastic. It's got that gray in it, which anybody knows pink and gray go together. They complement each other very well. So again, the only tool that I needed was this and this. And yeah, just peel and stick. The hardest part was lining up the lines, honestly. And if I had to do it over again, or if I was going to do another wall in my house, I would definitely follow the instructions, and I would draw the level line and start in the middle and work my way to the sides. That's what the box tells you to do. I did not do that. I went from corner to corner, but you know, I do love it. I think it looks fantastic. It was just that something extra that I needed. I don't know if I'm going to buy those cable covers. I mean, I like the cable covers, but the way that they're very hard on the walls, and I just don't know if I'm going to do that. again. So, you know, it's just me and Wayne in here. So cables are just cables. And I don't think I'm going to hang the fan back up. I'm really having trouble with my breathing at night, and I'm thinking that it has something to do with the fan. So my husband likes the sound of the fan, not necessarily the air, but the sound of the fan. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to bring in the fan from the office, and I'm just going to kind of sit it on the floor over here someplace where he can hear the fan, but it's not blowing on me, because for some reason, I mean, don't get me wrong, the menopause hot flashes, they've subsided a lot because of some of the medications that I'm taking and stuff, I believe. So I'm cool with that. If I do get super hot, I can put it up on the dresser at night and blow it on me, but I'd rather not blow it on me, because I just, honestly, it's just, I'm having a really hard time. I'm struggling with breathing issues and stuff. House is a wreck. Need to clean. So how about y'all? Y'all want some cleaning motivation? Let's get cleaning. But first, let's take one more look at this beautiful shiplap wall. I just love it.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no, 'cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen magic places in the world I've been to. This is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Are you the new movie star? Are you the new movie star? Huh? I'm gonna take this nail polish off. But you guys, I got some more books. So this one came from Vermont. Oh yeah, Miss Browning. Love it. This one came from Texas. 6 Little Bunkers at Grandma Belle's. This is by Laura Lee Hope. Let's see. This one is from Wisconsin. Sometimes I forget what the thing is. This is Belle Gallico. Oh, this book is in French. I can't read French. Probably should have paid more attention to that before I bought that one. There are some books in my collection that I can't read because they are in a different language. And then this one is The Poetic Works of Thomas More. So there you go. More books to add to my collection. They keep coming in, but they shouldn't be too many more of them. But I don't know. Do you guys like me sharing those with you? Okay. So I cut my finger while I was hanging that SHIPLAP wallpaper. I cut it with the razor blade. That razor blade was sharp, you guys. And yeah, I did cut it pretty bad. But put Neosporin on it. And it stopped hurting finally. I like these makeup pads better than I do using cotton balls. For some reason, the cotton balls seem to want to eat it. Mackie, what you doing? What you doing, Mackie? Well, guys, we did it. Another successful home improvement project. I hope this video brought you some inspiration and some cleaning motivation. Until next time, guys, remember that God, who created you, He loves you so very much. And guess what? So does this country girl right here. Sure do. Be kind to one another, okay? Bye.